Hello everyone. Today is Wednesday, 6th of July 2011, and the time now in New York it's 11:46 a.m. In Singapore it's 11:46 p.m. Almost midnight in Singapore. And let's see what we have achieved. For those of you who do not follow me from the beginning, the story is I just registered the domain. Its name is SEO Cox, as you can see here. I registered it back in April 11, 2011, 11 April 11, and my intention is to place this domain for in the first page of google.com.sg for the keyword SEO. It's a very competitive keyword and it's going to take a long time, I know, and in order to do that I'm targeting an easier keyword, which is SEO Singapore. Once I reach my target for that, I'm going to move for the more difficult keyword, which is my final target, which is going to be SEO. Considering this now, the date of the domain or the life of the domain, it's just about 85 days old. So consider very new, consider a baby. And let's see what we have achieved for this. First, let's go to Google. Here I have done that for Google. This is google.com, as you can see here, google.com, and I am still in page number 3, as you can see here. Result number 1, 2, 3, 4. Result number 4. So I think I moved back one position. However, Google is giving me in fact so much trouble, and I will show you something later on. This is for google.com, and this is for now this is Google. I'm gonna go to google.com.sg, as you can see here, and here this is SEO Singapore. And let's also see I'm found here also at page number 3. The same position. Looks nice, despite Google is very tough, in fact very tough. As if you have seen my previous video, I found myself one day in the first page, then 5 minutes only, then I'm back to page number 3. However, now let's go to Yahoo. This is yahoo.com, and as you see here, you can see the word Singapore means asking me to go to Singapore. That's because I'm using Singapore IP address. Of course I'm in Singapore, so this is no proxy yet. So once I search for my keyword SEO Singapore, see something here. I want to show you that I have to disable this one. However, what you see here is just because of the SEO book tool. However, you can forget about this one. If you want to download the tool, it will give you some information about the site, things like that. Okay, and my site, where here is my site. Let me count. I will pause the video first, then I want to remove this one. So in order to disable this things, I have to disable this add-on because I don't want it for now, and it's okay. And I have to close this one, I think. Then I open it again, then I go to Yahoo, then still in Singapore, then SEO Singapore, should not Singapore, then should not, that's what I want. Oh, it's gonna come back. I think I have to restart Firefox. I have to restart it. Okay, I'm back. I have restarted Firefox to get rid of the information I do want, and as you can see here, let me refresh this one. Here, this is page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm number 6 here. I am number 6. But there's something here. This despite I'm using yahoo.com as you can see here, but this is not yet updated. Not yet updated. How do I know? If you go to Google here, as you can see here, I say only for Singapore service. Okay, of course, here I just want to use the word Singapore and SEO just to target this keyword, but here it is not there. So this is the old description, a little bit old, so it's not yet fully updated here. However, I'm in page 6 here. Sorry, I'm number 6 in page number 1. This is page number 1, as you can see, and my page or my website is number 6, but this is not actually the final word. I will show you something now. In Bing. Okay, let's go to another Control T to open a new browser. Let's see Bing. As I said before, Bing is still lousy. It's very lousy service. Here, if I type SEO Singapore, I will not find myself, I know. Okay, I'm not found anywhere when I'm using my IP address. Okay, not found in show all, not found in only from Singapore. Let's try SEO Singapore again. SEO Singapore, only from Singapore. Maybe they have changed something. I cannot find myself also. Oh, I'm here. Strange. Oh, very nice. Pages from Singapore. Oh, that's nice. In fact, this is the first time I see that, because I chose pages from Singapore. So I am number what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm number 9 in page number 1 for SEO Singapore. It's in fact very good result, and finally I got recognized by Bing. That's nice. I'm competing how many here? Competing 60,000 only. It's not Bing, as you know, it's not telling the truth here, because here I'm competing how many? I'm competing 71 million in Google. So how come it's only 60,000 in Singapore? I cannot trust. In fact, also this is google.com.sg, also 70 million. However, this is not the final word. What I want to show you is something now. I'm going to use proxy from US. Okay, and remember here, now in Yahoo, I'm number 6, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is in Yahoo. I'm gonna switch to a proxy now. Okay, I've done that. Okay, I'm using this tool. If you know about it, it's called proxy tool. Then I'm gonna go to another Control T, another tab. Then I will go to Google. Not, I want to go to Yahoo, sorry. And as you can see here, this is now the new one. It says my Yahoo. Doesn't say Singapore. If you remember, because I was using Singapore IP, it shows me Singapore. But now I am in Yahoo US itself. My IP now, I have an US IP. Let's try to search now SEO Singapore, and let's see the result. And as you can see here, my page is number 3. It's very, and this is the updated one. As you can see here, the description here, I say only for Singapore SEO. This is the real updated one, but the one here is not the updated one. This is not the updated. This seems to be cached or cached in Yahoo servers themselves. Despite I'm here using yahoo.com, but still using the servers in Singapore. This is the copy of they have in Singapore here, but the one in US is more updated, because this is the last description I have. Sometimes I change the description in order to know what version the search engine have. Okay, so let's run the checker, search engine checker. no SEO. This is rank checker, sorry, and I will open, and this is the result you will see now was from 27 from my previous video. As you see here, I will 27 June. This is the previous one. And where is SEO Singapore? Now this is, I'm focusing with this one, you know, as you know. It was 42 in Bing, and it was not recognized in Yahoo. So let's run the update. Of course, you may ask me how I keep this one from the previous video. Actually, I'm using a program called Mozilla Backup, that's backup my whole Firefox. So after I finish the video for today or tonight, my time, I will back up everything. So next time I will just restore the backup, and I'm continuing from the point I stopped at. So here, SEO Singapore in Google, I think I dropped here. I don't know what happened here yet. And Yahoo was not recognized here, you see. And Bing also, as you can see now in Bing, I have got some result. Oh, I haven't shown you Bing US. Now I'm still using the proxy, so I'm gonna go Control T, and I will see here. Before I do that, sorry, I want just to save time. So let's this one update, start updating, and let's do the Bing. As you can see here in Bing, there is no Singapore pages because now I am already in US using US IP. Okay, so no Singapore now, doesn't mention anything about Singapore. Let's try to say SEO Singapore, and as you can see, I am here. I am already found here. 1 2 3 4 5 6, number 6 in Bing. Okay, that's fine. In Bing Singapore, it's also number what? Number 9. Okay, that's fine. I was not there in Bing Singapore at all. Oh, by the way, I'm not in yahoo.com.sg. Yahoo still cannot recognize me as a Singapore website, and unlike Google has a tool that it's called Webmasters tool, that I can instruct Google that I'm telling them I'm targeting Singapore traffic, so they place me in google.com.sg. Yahoo doesn't have this tool. Bing has another trick I have to do. I did another trick with Bing just to tell Bing, please Bing, I am in Singapore. Why is the problem? The problem because I'm using, this is my site, okay, and it's .com. Why it's not working? Something. Okay, it works. Here I'm using .com, and as you know, .com is a global domain. It's not specific. It's not .com.sg, and furthermore, also the site is hosted in US. So how come how can Yahoo and Bing know that I'm targeting Singapore traffic and this is from Singapore? Okay, this is the point here. In Bing there is a trick to do that. In Google you have to use a Webmaster tool, but in Yahoo still trying with it. Okay, so now let's try, see the checker. I don't know what this result is. SEO Singapore is say 112. No, I don't think this is. This is contact us. No, this is Yahoo. Sorry, it's not Bing. Also, still this thing is doubtful. Also, I doubt the result. As you have seen the result now, this is the result I have shown you without proxy, and you can try it yourself. But as I said, this one is not doing well. This one still 25. No, I dropped. It's not 25. I don't know what's wrong with this tool. Maybe need update or whatever. However, I will update it later. But this is and you can check yourself. You can check the result yourself. and thank you very much for watching my video, and I will update you once I have an update. I'm very happy with the result with Yahoo and Bing, but with Google in fact it's giving me too much troubles. But I do wonder, if you don't know, they have big update, and if you see here, first time in my life I see the page rank is 9 for Google, so something happening there. I don't know what's it. Thank you very much.